Hello student, today in this video we are going to learn isotopic effect on rotational spectra of a rigid diatomic molecule. As we know that we derived I is equal to mu r0 square where I is moment of inertia, mu is a reduced mass, it is m1 plus m2 upon m1 into m2, and r0 is the interatomic distance or internuclear distance or a bond length. Also we know the b is equal to h upon 8 pi square I into c. This is a rotational constant where h is the Planck's constant, pi is a constant term, I is a moment of inertia, and c is a velocity of a light, and v is called as the constant, which is called as a rotational constant. Now this equation gives a relation between b and the moment of inertia I. Now actually when we talk about the first equation, I is equal to mu r0 square, when we consider the rigid diatomic molecule, at that time the bond length remains the constant. The bond length remains the constant. That means this moment of inertia and this mu reduced mass is directly proportional, and here with increase in the reduced mass there is increase in the moment of inertia, decrease in the mass, reduced mass, there is a decrease in the moment of inertia. If reduced mass increases, the moment of inertia will increase. If you put this I in this equation here, if there is increase in the moment of inertia as it is in the denominator, then there is the decrease in the b value, that is the constant, rotational constant. Clear? This, if you understand this relation, then we will go to see the effect of rotation, isotopic effect on rotational spectra. For that purpose, consider a carbon monoxide molecule. Now we consider the carbon monoxide molecule in which there is a carbon which is having the 12 is its atomic mass, and here is the carbon monoxide molecule in which the carbon is having 13 atomic mass. That means this carbon and this carbon are the isotopes. When we talk about the molecule of the carbon monoxide, all of the chemical properties of this and substituted isotope, substituted carbon is having the same properties. The chemical properties are the same. Almost all physical properties are also same, except one property get changed, that is the mass, the reduced mass of this carbon monoxide, which is having a atomic mass 13, and this carbon monoxide is having a reduced mass which is having the its mass number 12. The reduced mass of this carbon monoxide is less as compared to the reduced mass of this one. This reduced mass is more, this reduced mass is less. Now when we talk about the rotational constant, now reduced mass increases, moment of inertia increase. With increase in moment of inertia, the b value, that is rotational constant, will decrease. Now if capital B is a rotational constant for a carbon monoxide molecule having carbon 12, and B dash is a rotational constant for a carbon monoxide molecule having the carbon 13, it is found that when we compare these two B values, this capital B is greater than this B dash. That means the rotational constant for a carbon monoxide with carbon 12 and rotational constant for carbon monoxide with carbon 13. This B dash is less than this B, and therefore the spacing between the energy lines will get changed. The spacing between the energy lines for a carbon monoxide which is substituted by means of a isotope is less as compared to this carbon 12. If you plot the energy level, energy for the carbon monoxide with carbon 12 and carbon monoxide with carbon 13, then we will get such type of energy levels. Now let us see. This is carbon monoxide with carbon 12, this is carbon monoxide with carbon 13. Now this carbon monoxide is substituted by means of isotope, and due to increase in the reduced mass, the spacing between the lines get decreased. Here is the spacing between the lines is more because this B is greater than B dash, and if you plot it, we will get this change. The energy level, that is the J is equal to 0, is having almost same energy, but when we move to the first energy level, that is J is equal to 1, now this is 2B values. Now this is 2B for this carbon monoxide and this is 2B for this carbon monoxide. Now this is for third energy level, that is J is equal to 2, J is equal to 2. Now there is a decrease. There is a, at the first same energy, there is a small decrease. Now the spacing go on increasing. Here is the spacing increases, here is the spacing go on decreasing. As we move upward, spacing go on decreasing. बघा, कार्बन मोनॉक्साईड 13 असेल तर त्याचा रिड्यूस्ड मास जास्त झालं. रिड्यूस्ड मास जास्त झालं म्हणजे मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया जास्त झाला, आणि मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया जास्त झाला तर बीची व्हॅल्यू काय होते, डिक्रीज होते. मग आपण कार्बन मोनॉक्साईड कन्सिडर केला. एका कार्बन मोनॉक्साईडमध्ये कार्बन 12 आहे, दुसऱ्या कार्बन मोनॉक्साईडमध्ये कार्बन 13 आहे. म्हणजे इथं आपण हा कार्बन सबस्टिट्यूट केला आयसोटोपने, कार्बनचा आयसोटोप टाकलेला आहे इथे. मग असं जर असेल तर याचं रिड्यूस्ड मास जास्त आहे, याचं रिड्यूस्ड मास कमी आहे. ज्याचा रिड्यूस्ड मास कमी आहे त्याचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया हा जास्त कमी आहे, आणि मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया कमी असेल तर बीची व्हॅल्यू जास्त असेल. मग आपण ह्या कार्बन मोनॉक्साईडसाठी कॅपिटल बी घेतलं, ह्या कार्बन मोनॉक्साईडसाठी पी डॅश घेतलं, आणि ह्या दोन्हीचं जर कम्पेअर केलं तर बी इज ग्रेटर दॅन बी डॅश असं जर असेल तर एनर्जी लेवल डायग्राम जर काढला तर आपल्याला काय दिसतं, तर आपल्याला हा फरक इथं दिसतो की ही जी स्पेसिंग आहे ह्या स्पेसिंगपेक्षा ही स्पेसिंग ही कमी आहे, राईट. म्हणून हा एनर्जी लेवल डायग्राम आहे कार्बन मोनॉक्साईडसाठी. हा एनर्जी लेवल डायग्राम आहे कार्बन मोनॉक्साईड जो आयसोटोपनी सबस्टिट्यूट केलेला आहे, हेवियर आयसोटोप म्हणजे जास्त वजनाचा आयसोटोप वापरलेला आहे. मग ज्यावेळेस जास्त वजनाचा आयसोटोप वापरला असेल त्यावेळेस बीची व्हॅल्यू काय होते, डिक्रीज होते. स्पेसिंग बिटवीन द लाईन्स इज डिक्रीज्ड ॲज कम्पेअर टू द नॉर्मल मॉलिक्यूल. अँड इफ यू सी द स्पेक्ट्रा, now these solid spectra are for a carbon monoxide with carbon 12, and dashed line spectra are spectra for a carbon monoxide with carbon 13. Now this is 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, 10B and 12B. Now this 0 is the same, almost same, but 2B, this will be the 2B dash, this dashed line. This is 4B dash, this is 6B dash, 8B dash, 10B dash. The spacing between the lines is also decreased, and therefore here is the 10B, here is the 10B dash, here is the 12B, here is the 12B dash. The spacing between the lines decreased here. Now this figure shows the isotopic effect on the rotational spectra of rigid diatomic molecule. The spacing between the lines decreases when we replace a isotope with a heavier mass. आपण जर आयसोटोप हा हेवियर मासचा जर ठेवला the spacing between the energy level is decreases. Spacing between the spectra also decreases. Now this is the effect of isotopic substitution on the rotational spectra of rigid diatomic molecule. Now this is for the isotopic substitution. Now we will stop here. Thank you.